So why would you go about doing profit planning? So the purpose of the profit plan is to provide a goal for your business. I do a profit plan for our business every year. I do it in May, June for the next year, because that sets my goal, and we do it for our clients. We do it, generally speaking, May, June, we put a plan in place for next year for them. Make it a little bit ambitious. You don't put an easy profit plan in because you've got to have a bit of a stretch, a bit of a challenge, but I don't make it that far out because everyone goes, oh, Jesus Christ, there's no way I'm going to achieve that. He's done it to me again. So just put a little bit of a stretch in from last year and just understand your business. And why do you want to make a profit? Because profit is great. It gives you choices. We all agree we want to make a profit. So it gives you choices, gives you lifestyle choices, holiday choices, home choices, all those other choices, all the things you can dream of. So the way we do our profit plan is really simple. I know it's we actually do it in an Excel spreadsheet, but this is how we print it out. And so we prepare the profit plan from the month by month from the bottom up. So there's the months across the page, not too hard. Putting down the bottom how much profit you like each month. So you want 120 grand, 10 grand profit. Let's put that down bottom line. Then you say, well, what's it going to cost to run my business? And you've got all these overheads. I'll skip the first one because it's actually accounting. Advertising, bank charges, bookkeeping, hire purchase, electricity, blah, 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 motor vehicles, superannuation, wages, etc. So you just fill those in across the line. And you work up and say, wow. So the bottom-up approach is quite easy as a starting point. I know, everyone says, Terry, it's all right for you to stand up there and just say, you know what your sales are? Because you probably do. I don't know what my sales are going to be. Frankly, that's a cop-out. If Mr. Hilton can run the Hilton Hotels running profit plans, and he does these on a daily basis, airlines run them, anyone can put them in place because it becomes your roadmap. How to improve your profit? This is quite interesting. Review your prices. When was the last time you reviewed your prices? Someone? Every day. How good is that? Every day. Beginning of the financial year. When was the last time you reviewed your prices? Beginning of the financial year. I took over a new client many years ago, and after a couple of years said, when did you last review your prices? He said, oh, I haven't reviewed them. I bought the business 5 years ago, I haven't reviewed them, I'm not really happy with the profit. I said, why don't you review them? Then I found out he was in a seasonal business. In December, his revenue went through the roof. In winter, no one did. No one bought off it because he was in the water business, without going into too much detail. And in December, he rejected business because he had too much. I said, okay, I think I've got this. Why don't you put your prices up in December? Why don't you put your prices down in July? That's pretty easy. Yeah, people whinged, but they had nowhere else to go. So you review your price, and the prices should reflect the value of your product or services. When was the last time? If it wasn't the 1st of July every day, that's massive every day. Congratulations.